Right as it's getting good, I apologize. The creeper, please. The creeper, please. That's fabulous string you've got, buddy. What is this sword again? Ah. Explains it. Thought I heard the baby. Ooh. As long as they don't have any more creepertrons. Should be okay. Really, seriously, I've got to get a different sword. Hey everybody, what a Wiisdom here. As you can see, I've been getting a lot of iron, and for good reason. We are going to need it. Where we last left off, I was planting some stuff, and you know, having a good time there. I've done a little bit here. I've actually laid down a lot of the tracks. I've laid down the button schematics. It basically alternates as we go. Might still actually try out just straight linear tracks and possible item filters. I don't know. I've been using my lava buckets, and then I just run, and there's so much lava, and it's cheap, it's easy. What can you do? I tell you what, though, I should probably... let's do that. What I want to do with you is I've been out and about. I've picked up a lot of iron, if you couldn't tell. And what do we need here? Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to have. You know what? This stuff, if we did happen to die, these items were important for other reasons, so we'll put them there. But I've been running around caving, picking up some iron and gold. Why gold, you ask? Because of the power drills. So I've run through here very recently. I didn't pick up all of the coal, just because I started using the lava. It's a little bit more efficient and accomplishes two things at once. I am uploading right now, so we might stutter a little bit, but anyhow, you'll note I picked out a lot. All the gold in here, now the mobs are here, was super trolly, and I'm kind of bummed about that. Like, it would just be one piece every single time. But you remember this big room, we've dropped down in here now, and I've kind of cleaned it up. Left again the coal. I will need some of the redstone, but I have a lot of that shelved. You know what? In retrospect, I had such a nice passageway. And this is not the route I wanted to take. I also can't hear because my air conditioner is struggling to work. I've kind of thought it out. Yes, iron. I know, not something you're supposed to get super excited. Oh, okay, that's where I'd already come from. I was like, what is up with this? What is that? Is that a entity? There's really, well, the only reason something bad will happen here, I just have a feeling. Ordinarily, you do not go up when you cave, but we simply want iron, so we'll probably walk into resort of evil things, but this cliff here was quite cumbersome. Okay. What did we do wrong? Oh, it helps when you can see, doesn't it? There we go. Okay. Love it. Got a creeper? No. Okay, so dead end. Fantastic. Take that back. I hear a spider. Oh, I hate these. Oh my gosh. I'm only doing this with you because I decided, like, I didn't want to leave you with a bunch of boring, you know, like planting crops, which again to me it really is actually exciting. And I yes do know that was an interesting little lighting thing there. I do know that I would be in the minority there, so that said, no point in wasting. I was actually, if the air conditioner worked, I would be fishing right now to mend the picks, and I would be in the shower and I'd come out and record Skylanders, but we don't live in that fantasy land. So I just as well, since there wasn't really anything cool here, just as well take the time to get this. But basically, why do we need the iron? Well, tracks, number 1. Number 2, minecarts. Number 3, hoppers. And when you make as many as we're planning to make, that becomes quite the big ordeal. You growl at me. Well, I guess he's over there. Plenty of time for things to spawn that direction. That's really loud. Can't cover it all. Well, you could, but then you get back and find what you wanted to mine, or will you not? They sound like they are right on us, man. Alright. It's so hot with this headset on, though. It's ridiculous. Okay. This is a lot of coal, which actually, you know what, we did need coal. Not necessarily to cook with here, but out on the open road where we've been a lot. There were times I didn't really have adequate torches for what I was doing, so this will come in handy. And we got a couple of caves we need to hit up on that side of the world as well anyway, so we should probably switch that, combine this. Look at me, I actually have an inventory capable of carrying things right now. So I'm assuming a great evil awaits us. Somewhere. Maybe not here. Maybe that was another cave we heard. But we hadn't been caving in a while. Oh, snap. Lava fall. Oh. That's... What is up with my lighting? Like, this is where you have bad things happen when you've got caves at the top of a ravine. So that's good to know. Was that a witch? I never hear them when I'm talking to you. I think it was, but we should be fine. Aside from that guy. Really, dude? Does the pick... Hi. Oh no. That was unfortunate for you. Alright, so, now we took care of that problem. We can move on with our peaceful endeavors of gathering resources. Like, why do the mobs guard the iron? Like, what are their plans if they haven't done it yet? What do they hope to accomplish with these resources? It's gotta be above us. I'm tempted to dig to it, but that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to provide necessarily mob-based entertainment, but rather, oh my gosh. What is this? Did I not? Not necessarily trying to dig into things or get into like super caves of hostility. I literally just want iron, and I'll take coal. So this area works out beautifully for us. I probably won't record all of it. Obviously, I've done quite a bit already because I think we had 20-something iron, so I think I'd off camera picked up like two and a half stacks, something like that. So I did want to have you with me when I go. I heard something land in water. When I go down below, which that's when we could find some good stuff. So I should really, you know, we've got the levels, we've got the books. I should realistically enchant this stuff, shouldn't I? These iron picks that we use. Right. So I think we're, yeah. This is the source we took out. So we want to go. Made a step right here. Beautiful. We want to go. No. Do we want to go? Well, I thought. Okay. I've lost where I was going to take you, but I have other ways of getting there. Oh, right here. Okay. So this could be dangerous, just in case something evil. I want to drop a little bit of water down. Okay. So, wow, this wasn't near as much as... My apologies. That cave we may have not been in, actually. But this doesn't look to be too crazy of a situation. Let's go ahead and So we're here. I should have brought some buckets with me. That would have allowed us to capture a little bit of this lava, sort of be slightly more productive. And since we are caving, we'll do that. Alright. It's always a catch-22. Do you just run through and torch everything so you don't have to deal with mob spawns and then come back to what you had? Or do you assume that you won't find anything? And, did that fall? I don't know. The other good thing about this is I've had multiple times here recently where the efficiency 5 pick is like so OP that's kind of accidentally dig under yourself or in front of yourself. It's, you know what I mean, one of those things. But anyway, this will be, oh hey, I wonder where that goes. We wanna, I guess we have to break diorite. It's not a big addition. So, that's a direction we need to go. And you know what, since we've already obsidianized some of this, just quickly, man, everything's going so well. Oh, okay, well that's another one we dug into, just a small pocket. And I am kind of out of known terrain for you, and for that I do apologize, but like I say, I never know if I'm like gonna dig into something crazy evil or something mundane, but you know. So which way? We've done all this, huh? Well, that would have been wonderful. Dadgum. Not quite the resources I was looking for. Oh hey, I'll take that. Like I said, the iron is going to be consumed rapidly, so I hadn't really gotten feedback from people on if they thought the style I've built or the style we've talked about building would be the ideal outcome for you. Since I don't know, I'm just gonna roll with what I've got. Okay, this was just, oh, that was coal, iron and coal actually. I swear, there was some area that had, I thought was gonna be really good potential, and what became of it? I feel like we've just taken wrong turn somewhere. Maybe not. Yeah, well, why did I leave that? I don't know. Well, not the most exciting caving that we've done, huh? We heard a few zombies, but didn't run into them. We did get a bat, if anyone was looking for some PvE action there. I've provided it to you. There is the ravine, but that could get very, very interesting. So, let's go ahead. Would not interfere with my staircase. Probably that is our only option. Was there not another lava lit? I mean, am I just imagining things, or? Oh, I see you over there, homie. Luckily, those look to be ledges. And it's a really bad looking cave there. I just know we're gonna get sniped off. Possibly. Okay. Like I said, we'd go low, but, you know, well, I hear him. Let's find this guy real quick. Where is he? If a creeper were to fall, we'd actually land in water. Wouldn't be too bad. we're in. Everything's fine. And let's see if we can get some iron action here. Lead us to your riches, bat. Huh. Prove yourself useful. Oh, man. I realized we could totally get snuck up on, but... Oh, there you are. I love how I carry the shield and even keep it here, but then I never, ever use it. It's kind of like my trademark thing. Glad we grabbed the torches, though. Hey. It's the end of the road. A lot of action there. Where are we? 15, so that should actually be a pretty legit ravine, as should this drop down. Are you a fan of the, like, in my in Mine Logics, I've got flowers that grow in the ravine naturally. I swear this guy, I try to just let them do their thing. How many are there? Like, gotta be 4, right? Okay, well, hey. Even that didn't prove very fruitful, I have to say. Oh, I thought that was the ravine. We're stupid. It was just another precariously odd drop. Okay, that's the way we'd want to go for action. But there is a lot of iron back here, and oh. Okay. Uno momento, por favor. This is why we made the sticks. I'll take that. Boom. Like it. Okay. We do have a little bit more cave over here. Take the high road first. See if he shoots around the corner. Nope. Oh, I didn't kill him? It's burning, right? Oh, oh man, I didn't see his boots in time. Could've got him. Could've got us some boots. Alright, what do we got? There you are. I like solo because I don't have to rely on an internet connection where creepers routinely teleport on me. And by routinely, I mean like every single time. And it's hot. It's like so ridiculously hot. Okay, lots of iron, that's great. Gravel wall, what do you got? More iron, I'll take it. Oh, that's a cool little corridor. It's not too Swiss cheesed. Dead end, wonderful. Oh man, like I say, I never know if I'm gonna walk in like the most action-packed caving you've ever seen, or it'll be relatively peaceful like this. I'd say this was actually extremely peaceful, given the territory we covered. Quite a bit of ground here, so anyhow, let's get some of this iron and then we'll do a check on how much we've got and hope that it's enough. I don't know that it will be. So, okay, so a stack, 68, that's what we have exactly. As we backtrack, we should get it up some. I don't know that we'll quite have as much as you would think you would get when that's explicitly what you're looking for. Spideys? Cool. Hey. Yeah. Somewhere, evil things are spawning and trying to kill us. I'm not sure where. But, what we got isn't terrible. So, oh yeah, there's that too. Shh. Wonder how we could get up there easily. Take it. Probably where a lot of the bad stuff is, huh? It's really not a good way. Oh, we didn't go down. Okay. For good reason. don't like that at all. Let's let that do its magic. Here it's singeing. I guess it did take it out. We just didn't hear it. So now, let's come in. There's that. Can we successfully catch this as it falls? 1, 2, 3. Answer was yes. So, do we drop down and see, like, here? Gotta be careful dig into the spider by doing this. Oh, you know what? My hard drive's almost full, too. Oh, what's that? Oh, well, interesting. Let's do that for now. Kinda wish we entered this with a broader goal, but if I start getting sidetracked digging for like spiders and sounds, it's great practice, but at the same time, we kinda need to make this happen, so. Yeah, noting what I just noted about forgetting that I have not moved files or deleted many recently, I should probably wrap up this caving session. Again, my apologies, I legitimately never know whether we'll find great stuff, whether it'll be super peaceful, or whether it will just be an absolute decimation of everything that you think you stand for in Minecraft. But overall, let's see where we're at, where we take off out of here together. That staircase works lovely with the wall right there. We are at 64 and 24, 88. Okay, not that great. They're not above me. Right? Where did the gold go? Oh, it's on that side. I'm trying to make sure there's not like another cave opening. I don't think there is. Tell you what. Okay, relatively safe. We'll go ahead and take the gold because we've not taken any. And, you know, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was an 8 pocket. That's pretty sweet. And now we just have to pillar out of this stupid hole. There's probably diamonds right around it, but what can you do? Alright, so, yeah, I should probably let you go. I'll pick up some iron on the way out of here. And that's about all she wrote, man. Just got a little bit we'll get on the way out, but didn't get near as much as I wanted to, sadly. But where was the iron? There it is. I will take what we got, and I'll see what we can put together with it. And it should be a very nice start, even though it may not be enough. But hey, it is what it is, man, and this spiced up a little bit of the action for you. And we'll maybe take a look at some progress I make with this stuff. And then I guess I will... Where are these people? I'll just traverse back that direction. And probably wrap the episode up with some progress at the sheep farm. And then, of course... Aha! Right as I'm about to... Okay, I really don't know how much hard drive space I've got here. Trying to find a nice step down. Okay, stupid decisions. Let's see what we get into. Yep. Creeper's coming behind me, isn't it? Not yet. Not yet. I thought it sounded like they were above us, but like I said... Oh hey, they were below us. Realize I... Oh no. Okay. Everything's fine. Just gonna expedite the matter. Okay. Oh my. Did not realize. Okay. Okay. Everything's wonderful. Where was the... Oh no. Does anyone know where the creeper was? Okay. I hear the skeleton. I'm terribly concerned about Skeletron. More so about this. Pockets are dangerous. Okay. Let's see if we can find some action this way. I think we will. Oh my. I think there was another one behind him. Alright. Prophecy fulfilled. Oh, geez, the sounds here. Oh! You get into a duel! This is great! Is that oh my god! I don't think I've ever seen this happen. I'll take your bow. Whoa, 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 what? Daylight? No. In all my days, I don't know that I've ever actually seen a spider and a skeleton square off like that. Oh lord, we dodged a bullet. It's kinda cute. Was is the key word. Alright. I'm legitimately curious as to where in the frick this is. So, let's see. You know, there's probably gravel above this. No, there wasn't. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there was some right by it, though. Best way to do this. Oh, I know where we are. Cool. So, my, how far we've come. Let's go back down there. Take over this territory. Plus there's some iron there. And I'm really concerned about the hard drive, though. Perfect. I see I don't get to do that in single player, you know, very often. I didn't bring any wood, did I? And I'm out of sticks. Well, that puts an end to our fun, doesn't it? Okay. So yeah, this tin... Oh man. Man. What can I do with this? Right. You know what? I guess we could just come here from the surface. Would be the thing to do. Oh my. Yep. Right as it's getting good, I apologize. The creeper, please. The creeper, please. That's fabulous string you've got, buddy. What is this sword again? Ah. Explains one. Thought I heard the baby. Ooh. As long as they don't have any more creepertrons, should be a-okay. Really, seriously, I've got to get a different sword. I need to just... I do hear a baby. One likes you, baby. Well, that's a zombie villager. Remind me. Why did I put my name tag away? In case I died, right? So sad. One torch. One freaking torch. Oh, perfect! No clue where Junior's at. He should be pursuing us. Zombie distress signal was sent out. Can't make another pick. All the sticks on torches, which we've used. Oh. Let's see what's up. Yeah. I'm doing this in hopes that that's a spawner. And we could get villagers that way. So, that's very close to the entry point, so got that going for us. If we find, I should have marked that on the top side. Oh well, you can figure it out, right? Hopefully. 7 shy of 2 stacks. Surely we passed 7 pieces of ore, right? Did I harvest? Okay. Watch me dig right. Oh no. Man. Got it. Oh lord. I bet that was probably right where Junior could come in. Okay, question now. Can I get back? Wait, that's super dark. Man, you know, and I carried around. Oh wow. You know what? This could be very bad. It won't be, but okay. Let me get that. Oh well, yeah, I was perfectly safe there. And here, yes. All I'm trying to do is get not smooth stone, although granite will help. I'll say that. And cool. Should be fine to take this, although I think it'll open up into the floor. We did it, 2 stacks. I'm a happy man. I'm out of torches. And I don't think I'll die trying to get out of here. So I'll probably have to leave it at that, man. We just kind of ran out of resources. The resource being wood, of all things. And again, I've been carrying that around with me for so terribly long. That's it. Oh, hey, over 2 stacks. I feel good about that. And it's a nice change of pace. We hadn't caved together in a while, so I'll check the episode length and take it from there. But yeah, I'll just be taking myself up top how by way of these 9 blocks, apparently. So, yes, fabulous. Anyway, I'm gonna go, guys. Nothing too crazy should happen. If it does, I'll try to record, and we'll see you back in a few seconds. Hey everybody, what a Wiisdom here. Just had an interesting experience where we nearly died in a minecart after all of that caving. Anyway, we've got our iron smelting. I've grabbed quite a bit of it. It's almost ready for the next round. Got pretty decent mob drops. Some of that was already in place. But I want to show like how resource intensive this is. So this one is complete. It's our sky blue one that we've been using. There's some white sheep in there too. But you basically have a 3x3 grid for your blocks. So obviously there's 9 tracks. 7 will be regular, and then 2 will be powered. On 2 sides, you're going to need a block of your choice placed in line with powered rail with a button. That's how we're articulating it here. And then on the collection side, you're going to want to replace one of the 3x3 blocks with a hopper pointed into a chest. So, case in point right here, this side is, let's not demo that just yet. So what I've got set up here, and this does alternate because of the S formation, so if you press this button you can control these two, and then when you come back around it will work invertedly. So case in point, we begin powered here, it snakes around in the S formation, this rail is powered. Coming into and out of this block, however you want to view it, are going to have a powered rail. It'll be the same thing over here. We're only going to collect on this side because it'll be quicker, particularly if we mirror this to that side of the sheep farm. But you got your 1, 2, 3 here. That means that this snakes and it's going to be powered on this side, which means that side will be powered. That dictates how you run your S. And as you can see, we don't have anything here because we need to set it up. So, I've got the 2 chests. Let's talk resources. We've covered the tracks and the blocks. The blocks are the least of your worries in this scenario. But we want to place that chest. We've got to make a hopper. And that will take care of that. Actually, it's even more resource intensive than this. So, we need to do that again. And now I've got to make yet another chest. So basically, what what you have to use to replicate this. Where did I put the power drill? Anyway, your collection system, you're going to need a hopper minecart, so you just combine them like so. And then you're going to have a standalone hopper with that. And then you're going to have a chest with it. So you've got 5 iron in the hopper, 5 iron in the minecart, 5 iron in the other hopper, 15 pieces of iron, plus the 2 chests for each hopper, plus a 3rd chest. So 15 pieces of iron and 3 chests, basically to make the collection system. And then, of course, your rails and power drills, respectively, which, speaking of, that's what I want right there. So, the most important thing I can tell you is make sure you don't accidentally click into the minecart, because you will suffocate in the block above you. Again, ask me how I know that. So, what we want to do, I should have stayed over there. I wonder if the chest would flip, though. Not 100% sure, but this is our collection point, so we're going to place that chest right there. And then we will come around, just because it's so much easier to do it this way. We're going to stand right here. We're going to shift-click onto the chest. We're going to place our powered rail by shift-clicking there. And that is that. So, we'll come back over here now, and we will pretend that we've sheared the sheep and we're ready to go right here. So, when we press this button, it's going to dispatch the minecart that way and this one that direction to their stopping points. Perfect timing. And then, right here, what we're ready to do, you gotta use the minecart with the hopper. This will all be a terrible mistake. Ready there. So, we come around, press this button, boom, you get the feel, it'll repeat here. We might be able to automate the whole thing. Now, we had trouble when I had the buttons on the insides. I'm wondering if I can place one there. I'm thinking that I remember it was screwing things up. Let's find out. Yeah, for whatever reason, the carts just retract. I guess the buttons hitbox, if you will, does that, so it has to be on this side, and then it works beautifully. So, that's kind of the legwork on this side. I'll go ahead and run through here and set all of this up. Will take a little bit of time, but it'll be good to have it done. And maybe we'll come back, I don't know, it'll depend how much time we've got left, so stay tuned for that. Apparently, slimes can do things I was unaware of. I was here, and I just logged in to do bonus bricks for an episode, and freaking A, as you can see, I have repaired my pick, which was target number 1 of this whole thing. But I must investigate this, because I know they've been trampling my crops, but like I heard that noise, and I was like, what spawned in here with me? But I have never seen this before. Like, it would have had to have spawned on the door pedestal, right? Freaky. Very, like, they're what keeps killing off my crops, and it's kind of annoying. I didn't really want to run fences, but I think I'm gonna have to, type of a thing. Did we get 3 from that? That's insane. Way to go looting. Oh, of course, my inventory's full. But yeah, man, I just was like, geez, you know, what is the start of a new recording session? I was thinking, no. I didn't even know if the headset was on, type of a thing, and next thing I know, oh buddy, we've got all kinds of things going crazy. So this, I think, what was this, 58 reeds you get when you harvest this? Apparently we were a little ambitious in our endeavors, hence why we have 60, so my summation of 58 was in fact correct. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not on a snapshot, so I don't know what that guy was doing. I guess he would have had to have spawned like right there. I didn't think you could do that with a door, but apparently they can. So I learned something today, and maybe you did too. Alright lads, on the way to the wall, it looks like we've got a pointed hat sister here. See if we can get the sneak on her. Take her down now. Not paying a lick of attention to me. I'll decide if we should shoot her in the hat, shoot her in the block ahead. I think we'll go for the half and half. Oh, she took a swim. Crafty one this is. Oh, it's nothing quite like hunting a witch, eh? Let's see what she dropped us. Looks like we got some bottles, eh? Throw that out and probably pick it back up. 2 empty bottles. You know what? You think, hey, she's cheap. She cheaped out on us. She gave you nothing, mate. Well, I'll tell you what you do. Cycle it down. Yeah, that's right, but then you realize things have to be empty so you can carry them. So I have to throw it down, pick up the other one, chug that as well, jump up and take it. I'd say it's a successful hunt, mate. 3 pieces of XP, 2 empty bottles that we filled with water and drank and promptly put back in our inventory. Been a good day. What else can we kill? Hey everybody, One of Wiisdom here. You probably wonder why I have these glass bottles in my hand, and I can tell you it's because I killed a witch. And I went ahead and recorded a clip, and it's pretty cheesy. I had a pretty cool Australian, like, Outback Crocodile Dundee thing going. I think it was a Mind Logics episode at the start. And I kind of tried to pick up with that. I don't know if I like how it turned out, but maybe we'll put it in. Anyway, what we did here, this is, I believe, episode 43's bonus bricks. I'm sort of kind of catching up. Not only on the wall, I mean, we're currently at 1,003. And this is 901 to 925 in this rendition. So we're catching up there, but I'm also kind of like getting the stuff I've recorded sorted out and straightened out and incorporated here where it should be. So 901 Natfire25 hashtag Slinger Mystical Taekwon Crow updates. 902 Billdozer hashtag Pinata. This one doesn't really have a number, but I thought it was cool. So Sicklander Boy and Friend says nice job on 6 years, fellow Portal Master. Keep going, and nice music, by the way. So thank you very much for that. 903 Natfire25 hashtag Crowmando Taekwon Crow upgrades. He probably has the best lines in the game, in my opinion. 904, this is a big one. Natfire25, hashtag H3 intro, Forza Horizon 3. A lot of you are probably unaware that I'm playing that because I don't have it featured on the main channel, and if you don't follow me on Twitter or check every single day, it might get buried behind other uploads, but yes, we are. We're going through Forza Horizon 3, so check that out if you have not. 905 Natfire25 hashtag Pinata from his unboxing just did his top path last night, sweet and smashy. We'll take the bottom one. Next video I have high hopes for it. 906 also from Pinata. I mentioned Jock Jams, and that was actually the hashtag there. So Lord Rain Bloodstorm with the recipient of that brick. 907 Natfire25 hashtag Free Jeep from Forza Horizon 3 episode 2. 908 Natfire25 hashtag Jock Jams. 909 Gatamon24 hashtag Donut King. I think he came up with that on his own, but I went ahead and credited him for it because we did a lot of donuts that episode. 910 Natfire25 hashtag Cruisin'. 911 Orion's Islands Hot Peanuts. Had some of those last night about this time from the Pit Boss unboxing. Number 912 The Super Bros hashtag Legendary Snake from the Legendary Pit Boss unboxing. 913 Natfire25 hashtag Hot Peanuts. 914 Natfire25 hashtag Hillville. I think that was Commander Keen episode 2. I really need to get back on that and complete that game. One of my all-time favorites. 915 Natfire25 hashtag Legendary Snake. 916 Natfire25 hashtag Darkness. If you didn't know, I completed Chromagon, and it's what I consider to be a fantastic change of pace game. It's sort of like a first-person shooter slash puzzler. I have it featured in my PC and indie stuff. You might check that out if you're looking for something to play this summer. And there's also a level editor, which I am dying to showcase, just haven't had time. 917, The Best Joshy. Let's go ahead and read this one out for you. I am thankful to have your YouTube channel to go to when I need to decide whether or not a Skylander is worth buying. in terms of their upgrades. That's what I'm here for, Skylanders Research. That's what I hoped it would do, help people out, and anytime it does, I'm a happy man. So, big thank you there, Josh. Number 918, Natfire25, hashtag bucket list from Forza Horizon 3. 692, oh, my bad. So, this is when I rounded the corner and wasn't quite sure what I was doing, so I placed them there. So, we left off at 918, and you're really going to hate this. I had some vacant spaces here because this was natural terrain, and then it sort of lowered here, and so we put bricks, and now I just thought, why not, right? So I did. Number 919, A is for Annihilation, hashtag Splinter. Number 920, Natfire25, hashtag Time Flies, Chapter 6 of Chromagun. This is a big one right here, number 921, I believe, his first ever brick. It's almost a Scholar of Wiisdom brick. It basically follows everything except that, so gotta be online, I think is the username, which is pretty funny. Hashtag Charger, that's from episode 5 of Forza Horizon 3, but he says, hello from Ireland, been watching since 2011. Big fan, good to see you branching out into other games like this and Stardew, this of course being Forza Horizon 3. I particularly like the videos where you talk about other stuff like the injustice of the YouTube search functions. Would like to see more discussions like that, maybe a Wiisdom thought of the week on the gaming industry, etc. Thanks for the last 6 years, keep them coming. Oh lord, this is bad. Where's my turnaround? Oh, dang it. I do have a bed on me. Didn't realize it was getting this dark. Okay. Swing. There we go. Cool. Alright, so my apologies, but I made your brick that much more memorable. First thing first, I don't think anything had time to spawn, but you never know. I came in from doing the tree farm one day, and like, by that I mean about 4 in the morning, and I waltzed back over to check on the crops at Project Genesis. Lo and behold, that ugly house we built on the edge that doesn't really fit that I'm going to have to tear down. Oh. That's a future episode. You saw nothing. The wall, this is kind of what I'm doing here. Let me know if you have thoughts on that. But anyway, where was I going with that? There was a creeper on the top of that frickin' one wide house I'm going to have to tear down. So I frantically shot it and ran and put torches all over it. So if you see it before it's torn down, you're like, why did that idiot put like 17 torches on 4 blocks of wood? Well, that's why. Because there was creepers literally spawning as a chimney stack. And that would be bad. But back to Gotta Be Online. People tend to like my rant videos. I don't do them often, and it's usually, I don't really get the time to do channel updates like I would like, and so a lot of times I just throw it in my Skylander videos because I know that's where people will be asking it. For example, currently, like, every time I do anything, I get like, hey, have you gotten Tide Pool yet? It's like, no, my Target never had them in stock, and I can't find them anywhere else. And so that's always just kind of been my go-to to just quickly, hey, I don't have this, but I'm starting this upload, and blah, blah, blah. Last night it was the dog barking incessantly, and the neighbors, now the other neighbors on the side of that had like this ridiculously loud music all day, but if you enjoy the rant videos or just my opinions or thoughts on things, which are usually different than the majority or the vocal portion of the YouTube segment, let me know and I can crank some more of those out. It'll probably just be a black screen with maybe some background music or maybe muted gameplay and I just speak over it or something. But if that interests you at all, let me know. Maybe I'd do like Blake Stone or Doom or something. I'm talking old school Doom, by the way. And just narrate over that. I don't know. But if that's something that interests you, let me know. But again, big thanks. It's always cool to me when people come out of the woodworks. You know, this is not a name I remember commenting on old Skylander videos or has been accruing tons of bonus bricks like Ominex, Natfire, Lodestar, so on and so forth. But to have somebody say, hey, I've been watching you since 2011 and I'm still here, that's a very good feeling, particularly with the state of YouTube today. I finally got out. Like, I've been at around 9,065 for an eternity, it seems. And I started growing again. I got out of the red. And it's like I go plus 10 and minus 10, but I got up to like 9,077 and I was like, finally, something is working again. Oh no! Now we're back down, and we've lost again, and we're, I think, like back into like the 50s. So it's weird. It sucks. I don't understand it, but hey, as long as I can retain people for 6 years, that makes me feel pretty good, and the rest we'll just blame on YouTube. So let's go with that. 922 Natfire25 hashtag Charger. If you haven't seen the Charger I built, check it out. It's pretty much the perfect car. It's a 69 RT Hemi Orange. Very, very nice. I've also created a 2018 Demon. It's basically, you know, granted it has to be based off of a Hellcat, but there's a wide body kit, and the way I set it up, it legitimately looks like a Demon. I think you would enjoy that, and I exceeded the horsepower levels of Dodge, so I have a good time in that game, I have to say. 923 Megatron 99 hashtag in bloom. Nirvana. Boom Bloom's, I think, base upgrades. 924 Natfire25 hashtag page 13. That's where I am for Skylanders Imaginators. What the frick, YouTube? Like, seriously. I've been doing Skylanders for 6 years. I used to be the #1 channel in SSA. And you know what the difference between me and everyone else is? I didn't take a third-party partnership in MCN. That's right. You don't believe me? Go check Social Blade. Everybody else did it, but not me. And so you know what happened? They all cross-promote over me. You could probably go right now and click in any one of my playlists. And you know how autoplay plays the next video? And you think if you clicked on part 43 of my playlist, you should see video number 44? Nope. They'll go ahead and pipe you over to somebody else's channel, and if you take that username and you plug it into Social Blade, I guarantee you they'll be with a third-party partnership, whether it's a big one like Maker or Polaris, or it's a little, you know, smaller one, Machinima. Well, I guess that's not really smaller, but less prominent money-wise, I suppose, for the people, since that's what they tend to care about. You've got Machinima, full screen. Not a lot of people. I probably ought to go with broadband. They're always trying to get me, and I don't think any other Skylander people are there. And then there's like just these random ones. You get into Freedom, and then you get into like the really whack job foreign country ones that I don't know what anyone would be thinking signing up for and giving them their important financial information. But hey, if you wanna elevate your YouTube game from you know, $9 a month all the way up to 17, you go right ahead. And I'll just sit here and do my thing. So but yeah, that's asinine for me to be on page 13. I'm not asking to be #1. I realize a lot of these people have been doing it, you know, for almost as long as me, and they have way more subscribers, but page 13, that's ridiculous, man. 925 Natfire25 in bloom. Let's queue up some Nirvana and call it a day. So you saw nothing over there. I'm not even gonna look, but this is sort of the trek of the wall, because obviously, you know, we're kind of running out of space, right, for these signs, and I'm sort of taking it this way. I'm really, really leaning towards building a massive, massive bridge. I don't remember, I've been bouncing around a lot and having to put some clips ahead of others and things, but, oh, dang it, you saw nothing. Sort of like that cliff is coming over this way type of a thing. I don't know, let me know your thoughts on that, and also if you sort of like the layout here, which you don't realize it when I'm up here. You're like, oh, that's pathetically weird, but then when you look down, you're like, oh, that's a formidable defensive position, right? So this isn't like a final layout. It's literally just me throwing down a shape or a contour I'm kind of wanting to go with. So nonetheless, I'm going to quit rambling because it's probably a pretty long episode now. But hey, we had to get iron to build up everything. That clip was painful to record. I must have been doing it like 4 in the morning. I was like, why didn't I just clearly and cohesively say 5 pieces of iron for the minecart hopper? You know, that's 10 there, 5 for another hopper, and then we need 3 chests, and then we've got to have, what, 7 rails, 2 powered rails per unit, 9 blocks, 2 buttons. But no, that's what happens when you do things late at night, man. But hey, night is young. It's only 2:08 a.m. right now, so I'm gonna go record some more quality content for you. There's a few blank spots, actually, I guess. And I left a lot. I felt like it was disrespectful to have signs at the very bottom at one time. But now I don't feel that way, so maybe we'll just come plaster some more there. Anywho, I'm gonna shut up. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We got some... The caving kind of started out slow, but then, man, I guess the local difficulty escalated quickly. And I plan to jump back down that hole and see if there is, in fact, a zombie spawner, because that would be pretty handy, I must say. Granted, we do have potatoes now, which that was how I always thought I'd get a potato, is just killing a zombie, but... hey, what can you do? I'm gonna get this video rendering and uploading and all that good stuff, and then I'll get to work on something cool, whether it's Genesis or the tree farm or paths or llamas. I don't know what it'll be, but hey, stay tuned. Thanks so much for watching, particularly if you've been here a long time, like Gotta Be Online from Ireland. And like I said, as long as you're having fun, I'm having fun, everybody's having fun. That's what matters, not multi-channel networks and making an extra $4 and cross-promoting over other people. So yeah, I'm gonna stay old school. I hope you do too. And I always get ragged on by my nephew for wearing iron armor. It's like, I don't need diamond armor. I need that for picks and axes and shovels. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you back here for more Wiisdom Plays Minecraft. Adios.